Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Mouse Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you how you can stay motivated in a basketball practice. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Mouse Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I am going to talk to you about how you can stay motivated in basketball practice as a player. So if you're a coach and you got some unmotivated players, send this to them, or take some quick notes. Or if you're a player, of course, use some of these tips to your advantage. So for one, if you're very bored in basketball practice, there could be a reason for that, and that may be the coach. Now, don't go to your coach and say, "You're shit." That's bad. Don't want to do that. What you want to do is really look over your basketball practices and see if they're competitive enough. If they're not competitive, see if you can go to your coach and be like, "Hey, would you be able to go and make some competitions?" So there's different drills for coaches, at least on my channel anyways, that you can show to them, or they can just kind of look up, or if you're a coach, you can look up yourself. And basically that will allow you to have more competitions. Competition is great when it comes to basketball. The reason is because, of course, the game itself is very competitive. So having some extra drills that are in there that you can have, like players one-on-one, that kind of thing, that does help. And maybe, I know I seen this the other day. I wish I recorded it, but I didn't. But I seen there was the Raptors game, the last one they just played against Milwaukee. At least you're probably not going to see this for a while. It was their 7th game. They're now 6-1. But before the game, they were showing one of the practices, and Nick Nurse was giving out a belt for each player, or not each player, but for each part of the practices. So the player in the last practice who got the most rebounds, the player who got the most steals, the player who got the most points, they had a one-on-one competition. The player who won the one-on-one competition, things like that, they got belts. And now you can have medals or whatever, and you get trade those around and whatever. Or maybe even a wristband or something where you can go out and be like, "Hey, I am the rebound king." Actually, a wristband is a really great idea for basketball coaches. You could have a wristband that says Rebound King, or Rebound Championship, or Champion, Steals Championship, anything, one-on-one champion, anything like that. Something where, even like something like that, the players could run or wear in games. Now, the other team's not going to know what the heck that means or anything, but they might, who knows. But it's something where the players can be happy about, like, "Hey, yes, I'm the rebound king. Nobody can go and rebound more than me." No, because you have the award. Now, or you could even do it for games where, let's say, your last game, Johnny scored like 50 points. He gets the points leader. Steve over there, he got like 14 rebounds. Nobody else touched that. He gets the rebound wristband, or whatever you're wearing, or whatever you have. And at that point, now he, for the rest of until the next game or until the next practice, gets to wear that. And if he gets to be the steals champion again, or the rebound champion again, or the points champion again, he gets to continuously wear that. And at the end of the season, whoever has the most amount of days or the most amount of games or whatever, maybe gets to win a prize at the end or something. But that's something that gets to motivate your players. I did see a coach. He wasn't my coach or anything. I was coaching the age group one older than him. But he used to give out Mars bars for every charge that was taken in a practice and in a game. Now, those are not the healthiest, so I wouldn't suggest that. But that was his strategy, and it worked. He had like tons and tons of charge calls against the other team, which was fantastic for like the whole season. So that worked for him. So there's a few different tips there that can help you as a coach. Now, as a player, you have to get in the mentality of, this is always a competition. I want to be the best. Now, if your team allows you to trash talk, now I'm not talking about like hateful trash talk where you're like, "You suck, you're garbage." No, stuff like, "You're not going to score more than me. I'm going to score on you right now. Watch this. I'm going to cross you on your right side." But things like that, that might be able to motivate yourself as a player, and maybe your other players around you as well. but that can also backfire too if there's some players who are not as competitive as you. So that's something to be mindful of. That could also go into bullying, depending on the school board. So keep that in mind too. But also, maybe keep in your mind that you want to try and be the best in whatever drill that's happening. So if it's a rebound drill, you want to be like, hey, I want to be number one in this rebound drill. And also, another quick tip for players, by having yourself work harder, you're actually going to get better. So if you want to be better overall, then working harder in practice or even in games will allow you to become better as well. So as you've seen earlier, this was a question that was asked on Reddit. I do check Reddit once in a while, and I do post there once in a while as well. Yes, I do spam once in a while on Reddit, but I'm sorry, that's what I do. But if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have anything that you want to share with me that you want me to make a video about, go post it in the comments below, and I will make sure to show your comment off in one of the upcoming videos. Or you can get me on Instagram or Facebook. On Instagram, it's Al's B-Ball, and on Facebook, it's Al's Basketball Training, I think it is, or Al's B-Ball Training, something like that. Just look it up. It's on there. But anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Up here is a subscribe button. Up here is a suggested video. Go check those out as well, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.